Yo, yo, yiggity, yo. It's your girl D Nice, and we back in the motherfucking building.
We're back. It's me. And it's her.
Money's in the building too. Y'all know how she let it get y'all hard.
Well, wait, I was about to do my intro. I had something special for them.
Uh-oh.
I think you should go first.
Say it again.
Your intro. Your intro. Say your.
That was my intro already.
No. Yes. Y'all, was that her intro or is she lying to me?
That was my intro,
no,
y'all.
She's trying to gaslight me.
Listen, it's crazy because that's the same intro I always use,
no,
right?
No, it's not. What happened to... You said, girl, D Nice in the building.
That's what I said. Yo, yo, yiggity, yo, it's your girl D Nice in the building.
Y'all, did she say that? She's trying to gaslight me. There's no way she said that. I'm sitting right
drunk.
Here. There's no way she already said that. Anyways, okay, we're going to move on because I actually, I have something for you. It's me, Money, your favorite, and I want to give you this. Made you look. Now, back to business.
Okay, all right, so...
I know y'all.
And it's crazy.
I know you look
no,
too.
What's crazy is the fact that she does that, and she does it to my kids a lot, and she be eating their ass up. Like they be like, God damn.
They get all the time. I also do it in my household too, and they're very. I've been doing this since 2009, I think, and I think they're tired of it. But,
and I mean, I think it's a really good thing because even when she be getting me, I just be like, well, fuck it, shit. It's like a laughing moment.
It's hilarious for me. How
no, for real. Hey, y'all, we, or maybe me. Happy to be fucking back. Like, I'm in my comfort zone. Like, this shit, being away from the studio, been crazy for me only because this is just what I yearn to do every fucking day. Yeah, but, I'm a single mother of 3. And life be lifing sometimes. Like, I done moved, my still at the same job, but it's been hectic. When I say summer make my clients go crazy, it's a real thing. It is a real thing. So I've been trying to just take time to mentally wrap my head around everything that's been transpiring these past few weeks, along with just making sure my mental health is in the right spot to be able to give you guys authenticity without having to fake how I'm really feeling, And because it was just too expensive to just keep paying with everything else I had to pay for. Just saying. Yeah, maybe you should drop the price just a little bit. We love it here we do. I swear we do. But we're back, y'all, and I don't think we're gonna take another hiatus like that no time soon. So keep a lookout on what's to come, because don't think just because I was away for, what was that, like 3 weeks, a month? Let's say a month, because we didn't make no EPs in July. So we was gone for like a month and a half. So I was cooking the whole time.
She was, and while she was cooking, I was off looking for a pot of gold.
Yeah, she was, but
it took me a long time.
We got some stuff coming. Yeah. We got some. I didn't lined up some new guests, so it's some stuff to come.
Much excite. You should like, share, and subscribe, and then also hit the notification bell so that way you can be notified when we upload, and then you know that you won't miss all the very much exciting things that she has planned for you.
I'm the only one that got exciting things planned. Just me.
That's what I said.
Just me.
She's the mastermind. So like I said, I was actually searching throughout the entire United States for a pot of gold. I really didn't contribute anything. So she is the mastermind, technically, because she's the one that did all the hard work. So that's why I said she has everything, very exciting things for you. Because I don't want to take credit for that. Because
she stresses me out. But just know that things don't get pushed through without her approval. Like, if she ain't fucking with it, we ain't fucking with it. It's just simple as that. Because even though I'm the creator, she gonna let me know, like, try again. She like my teacher. Like, what is it called when
I'm her sensei.
Yes. Is
that what it is?
Yes.
I don't even think that's the word.
Okay,
yeah, it is. I think it is sensei.
Yeah, because I was thinking about, but I didn't want to say the real thing.
Was that racist?
I don't know.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean
That's why I didn't say him.
I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. Canceled already on the way back. That's crazy.
But yeah, we both been like experiencing life be lifing. And I mean, we made it. We're here. We're back. And we're about to get this show on the road. So I hope you guys haven't left us because it's only getting better from here. So
Now, I ain't gonna lie, if you left, that's crazy. I really don't like that guy, man. I wish I could insert the 50 Cent man and the 50 Cent meme.
all right, so me and Imani was chilling last night, y'all. Or should I say Money Money? Me and Money Money was chilling last night, and
Oh.
she brought something to my attention that I don't know. And I feel like a lot of people will be on the same type of timing that I'll be on, but I mean, of course, we was drinking. Oh, but before we get to that, drinking, right? I just had, what was it, a strawberry Russian cream cut water. Fire. I'm not a cut water girly. So if I'm going to the liquor store, everybody know. Hornitos. That's my thing. I don't give, but that's my thing. But I really wanted to try the lemon drop cut water, but they had the strawberry Russian cream one. Y'all can keep that lemon drop stuff. Give me that strawberry Russian cream. Yes, please and thank you. It was delicioso. Delicioso. But I ain't gonna hold you. Last night, I think I was on my... I only did like...
You only did one. She only fucking drank. No, she drank 1.5. No, you drank one because you didn't even finish the other one.
I didn't finish the other one, no.
She had one, y'all.
Mind you, this is not Russian cream. This is lemon
The
drop.
lemon drop one. She only had one. That's how I knew she really wasn't feeling it, but also...
Well, because... Okay, let's go down the line. Cut water, B-Box, and... What is it? Buzzball.
I was trying to figure out what you was. I thought she was. I don't know.
No. Yeah, Cutwater, B-Box, and Buzzball. They all put me to bed. Put me to bed. Go to bed night. It's time to go to sleep, and I sleep good. I ain't gonna hold you. But and Monty can tell you, like, it's never a time. Like, if we're drinking hard liquor, I'm gonna be up a little longer. But when I start getting drunk,
She's out
you
of
can
here.
tell the difference. So if I'm off those other three, I'm just going to sleep. Like, I can't even fight it. Like, my eyes gone.
Facts.
If I'm off the hard liquor,
I say if she's off the hard liquor, you probably got about 2 hours.
Yeah, I'm either in a cut somewhere trying to crunk battle somebody, or I'm busting the splits thinking that stretching gonna wake me up. Something. I don't know. But
that's nothing but facts, which is crazy.
Yeah, it's literally... Cut waters ain't my thing.
She's cooked. And I'm just going to tell you right now.
She was cooked last night out there.
I was cooked. Though. The cut waters get me every time. And I really do think that us as a society, we need to boycott the company Cutwater because they are putting something in those. They need to be studied in a laboratory. Something like those, they don't even have the same type of effects that regular liquor does, which is really crazy to me. Like, y'all don't understand. Not to boast or brag or toot my own horn, guys, I invented the Cutwater Challenge. You guys should know that I did that Cutwater Challenge twice, years and years and years ago. You're welcome for the challenge. For all of you guys who are out there partaking and enjoying.
I don't remember those things.
Yeah, she doesn't remember it. Realistically, I don't remember either because guess what? I fucking blacked out both times. And then, matter of fact, I just recently did it again with my family, blacked out again. All of us. We were all fucking
Now, she didn't black out last night, but she was...
I was close.
She was faded,
I was over here like, damn. And you know what it was? Actually, no. It was just the fucking Cutwater. They're just terrible. They're bad, and they need to be banned. That's all we had
yesterday.
They need to be banned. And I don't know about this white Russian cream, strawberry, vanilla she talking about. I don't know what she talking about, okay?
She had it too yesterday.
I did have it. She said it wasn't too bad. It was all right. Would I pick it up on purpose? Like, I don't know. If I had to pick between the lemon drop and the strawberry white Russian lemonade, what's it called?
Wait, okay. So now that I just burped and tasted it in my mouth, is that crazy or what?
Why would you say?
But no, listen, I did that just now. And
why did she just tell y'all that?
Okay, listen. I'm going to curse. That shit would be fire with a strawberry shake from Johnny Rockets. Fucking fire. So if y'all thinking about getting the strawberry Russian
Girl,
Or
what the fuck is the name?
strawberry white Russian. I don't know. You
I think that's
said
what it
white.
is. It is. It's strawberry white Russian.
cream. Oh no, it don't have cream on it.
It does have cream, I think.
No, it has
Damn, that's a
cream
long
in
ass
it.
name.
It has cream in
No,
it.
the name. I think the name is. I think it's at the end. I really do think that. I really do think that.
Any hoot, nanny.
Y'all get it.
Pick those two up, mix them together, and baby, you got a party. Maybe pour two in there though, cause I mean, if you drink for real, you ain't gonna be faded. But if you don't drink for real, please only do one. Probably even half of one, because cut waters ain't nothing to play with.
That's, man, what? And I'll tell you, the worst flavor of all in every lifetime, in every millennia, in every galaxy, is the Long Island iced tea. Don't ever drink that one. If you have a death wish, then yeah, sure, go ahead.
I think
and
the
drink
Mai
all
Tai
four.
one is.
No, I would take
Kicking
the
it
Mai
up.
Tai over the Long Island tea
Really?
any fucking day, because that's literally disgusting. It's literally disgusting.
It has
I think
the
I've
most
had it.
alcohol.
Yes, it's the highest alcohol percentage, which makes it all automatically like the most disgusting.
Yeah.
But the flavor, that's what's crazy about cut waters is that it's not, there's like a little bit of flavor, and then the rest of it is just all cut. Whatever cut is that they put in there, it's all cut. A little bit of flavor, like, and it's gross, and it's absolutely disgusting. And if you have a death wish, you can go ahead and down a 4-pack of those in an hour. You'll be gone in the blink of an eye. And
no
you'll
lies, though.
Probably have a safe
No
transition.
lies.
Yeah, that's facts.
No, she's not lying at all. Because I've seen people like post on like social media about how they're astonished by how the cut waters have people acting. And at first I was just like, maybe they just doing too much, but it's a real thing. Like, it really gets you out of your body for real.
It's real. It's actually real. So just please, if you are drinking those, please be safe and be sure to have, I don't know, a whole IV stand on standby. You need to be able to just walk around with it because you're gonna need that.
Or literally just be somewhere where you know you're not going to be leaving for the night. Like, I wouldn't suggest nobody to be off cut waters who plan on going back home. Even though she did it.
I definitely did do that one time with
She's
Khalil.
dangerous,
Shout out to
y'all.
Khalil, my long-living,
You did it last
excellent,
night,
marvelous
too.
friend. I did do it last night. What? Wait, what? Oh, but I'm a professional. Guys, don't drink and drive. But there was one time where I did almost drive into someone's home. I almost parked my car in their living room. Now, to be fair, it was very dark, and the roads were so very unclear because it was like way over there in Henderson, where it was like just, there's no real roads there. It's just a bunch of dirt and dust and stuff. And this is all alleged, by the way. I cannot deny or confirm if this is like a real thing that happened. But, you know, this is allegedly that's what happened. So we can move on, though. Anyways.
We're going to talk about your robots.
Oh, guys. AI is advancing every day. They are, and it's actually becoming a problem. It started with, right, this is something that I wanted to bring up because the AI videos on TikTok are really starting to get out of hand. You know those kind where it's just like, it seems like a normal video, right? You're just watching and like, let me see what the fuck about to happen here. And then the fucking person just turns into a goddamn plant or some shit like that. A big ass palm tree. Like their fucking head splits and a palm tree grows out of their head. I see so many of those all the time, but they look so real, and it's becoming a problem because there are things out there. What is it? Remember that video when we watched where the girl had Chris Brown behind her, but it wasn't really Chris Brown. It was AI, but that shit looks so real.
Yes, it was like the fake relationship thing. Yeah.
AI is going to be now. Before I was like, okay, that's some boomer shit, right? Obviously, there's they're gonna take my job. Okay, that was a bunch of bullshit before.
Yeah.
Now, it's a problem. It's becoming a problem, and I really do think we don't have a lot of time before AI gets so very strongly developed that there will be robots, and they're going to be like, the theory is that they're going to be something that people have in their homes, like how we have TVs and laptops and stuff in our homes. Like they're just like normal things.
But explain it how you explained it to me.
What I said.
About what their duties would be if a person
Yeah,
was
so
to get one.
they're just gonna be like people who are, I'm not gonna say lazy, but people who are lazy, you know, I'm one of those people, and don't want to just do stuff or just need some extra hands around the house. Hey, go ahead and make me some food. Can you hook me up? Like maybe some hot wings. Go ahead, take my trash out, please. It's dark outside. I don't know what's waiting on the ground to jump on my leg. Go take the trash out. Wash the dishes for me. Hit that real quick, right? Real smooth. It's gonna be one of them things.
She even said watch kids.
I did, because so for those people who don't know, but a lot of y'all probably don't know, this is also in movies and stuff too, but there's a specific video game, it's called Detroit Become Human, and that's basically what the premise was. These are just normal everyday robots, but they have a different name. I don't remember what the names are for them in the game, but they basically do like house duties. People use them as nannies and stuff like that, and it's just like a normal thing that people have in the homes in the game. But they start to become so advanced to the point where they develop a sense of self and like emotions and stuff. So right now we have a lot of robo hate, right? The word clanker has become a new thing. They developed that word as a slur for robots, which is crazy. And obviously, it's become like a, how do I say this? Like they racist against the robots. Like
But
that's
that
basically what it
can't be
is.
a thing. Like
It
you
is. So
can't.
people, obviously because people hate robots because, hey, you took my job. And,
But what does racism consist of? I don't think racism just stands for hatred. I think racism, like there has, because we can't be racist to white people because they've never experienced oppression.
Correct.
So how can we be racist to robots if they've never experienced oppression either?
Because what they're doing is they are experiencing oppression.
Oh my
They're bullied every day.
goodness.
Okay,
No,
they're
they're
literally
not.
actually in this alternate reality, right? Robots are bullied every day. They're pushed into the street. They're beaten by their owners, which is rude, right? That's very rude. It's wrong. You shouldn't do that. Eventually, there's enough of this happening to enough of this species, I guess we'll call them. I don't know what the fuck else you're gonna call robots, but it's enough. It's happening enough to where they're starting to develop a sense of self and realize this is not right, and so they radicalize. So I simply said, hey, when that happens, what side are you gonna be on? I chose the robots.
That's what she said. She asked me what size I'm gonna be on.
I chose the robots, me personally. Hey,
I'm not choosing no fucking robot. Like,
hey, leave the robot
that's
alone.
crazy. But listen. I'm not gonna be a bully to a robot. Like, I don't think I will ever hire a robot because I honestly don't trust it, and it's like a fear thing for me, not just because I'm so into freaking just. I don't know what it's called, but I just don't trust it. I'm a very just like anxious person. My anxiety will go through the roof knowing that there's a robot sitting in my kitchen in the dark, supposed to be cut off, and I'm asleep, and they might be just roaming around. They might even molest my kids. I don't know. In my head, I feel like that's what's going to happen. So they won't be allowed in my household. Granted, we have a thug in the office, straight YN, straight hood. I'm fearful. I'm scared of my life of that man.
He's actually a terrorist.
That too. So if he mandates it, then I have no choice because going against him is like going against everybody in the city, in the biddy, if you know what I'm saying, in Compton. Like, that's crazy. I'm going to get put down. Okay.
Cook it.
Back to it, though. If he mandates it, then yes, I'm going to do it. But I'm going to be very limited, or I'm going to at least try to get limitation on what their duties are. Imani was trying to say, like, if the robot, like, sees the husband, I don't have a man, so...
Yeah, like when they... What was I saying? Like when, okay,
like if you see
the people
husband,
of the family, right? If you see the husband or the father, whatever, beating on the children or beating the wife, or they're trying to do something, sexually assault the children, something like that. Like obviously they're gonna see that and be like, something's not right here. That's like what the idea behind them developing a sense of self and also just morals. I'll say like, hey, that's not right. You probably shouldn't be doing that. And technically, they're obviously not supposed to care, so they would have to just let it slide. But at some point, they're going to be like, this is not right, and they're going to radicalize, and they're going to stand up even though they're not supposed to, and then it's going to become a whole thing. Next thing you know, they're roaming the streets, stomping, and, hey, we want rights. Hey,
so
we did it. Why can't they? I'm just saying.
I don't think robots be able... So what she's saying is that robots are protest for their rights, right? Mm-hmm. Like how we do. And I say we in as far as, and be specific, African American, Latino, Hispanic Americans, or even just Latino Hispanics, period, and African Americans, Black people, period. You know, we protest for our rights. And there's other races in there that also do the same thing, but we're gonna touch on those too because those are the most popular things, are popular races that people love to, you know, talk about or whatever. But she's saying like the robots will be like us and will try to fight for their rights. Me, I don't think that I don't think that they're going to be able to see something. Let's go back. So let's say a family gets a robot. The husband is beating on his wife or his kids after the robot has already been established, been taking care of the household, been taking care of the children, been tending to the wife, and even tending to the husband. But he's or she, however the robot is, booted up. The robot sees this abuse and stuff happening. I don't think they're going to say, I need to get with others to protest. I think they're going to say, let's fuck this shit up. Like, yeah, they're going to be like, yeah, if they've programmed the robots to have emotions, they're going to be they're going to feel strongly about whatever the dad is doing to the kids or mom, because we can't sexualize it. So dad or mom doing whatever they're doing to one another or to the children, the robot is going to react to it. But I honestly think the robot is going to react in that moment. I don't think the robot is going to sit back and try to analyze it. I think they're going to feel what they're feeling and not be able to, what is it called? I don't think they're going to be able to, like
decipher or like.
Not even decipher. What is it called when you're able to, I'm going to land the plane. What he said? I'm landing the plane. I'm landing the plane.
I don't know where I actually don't know.
Not decipher, but it's like, the robot is not going to be able to know where to channel their emotions. Like, they're not going to be able to know, like, oh, I'm feeling this, so it needs to be here, and that needs to be done. The robot is going to, if it's feeling something other than its daily duties or what it's supposed to do, the robot is going to react on that right in that moment. Because I don't think robots have what it needs to have to be able to take a step back and think about consequences or the best way to handle this. I think it's just handle this, get it done, that's it. They see the father beating on the mama, they're going to be like, the fuck are you on? Hold up, stop a little, let me give you what you're asking for. Let me give you a beat down. Like, they're going to, and I feel like that's probably the best way to handle it because, again, nobody wants that. I feel like if robots are going to be made to be put in households of families, that's one thing that they should be programmed to put first is the protection of the family, whether it be whomever stepping in causing pain. Like, protect the family, that's it. Now, that'll make me feel good about having a robot. Not gonna lie. Bring that hoe up in here.
I'm just saying, y'all, if you really think about it, movies and video games and stuff like that, books even, like, this is something that has been in movies, books, and video games for a very long time.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of things that has been put into, like, cinemas and different type of, like, ways that you can, intake art, however you want to say it. A lot of those things are starting to become a reality as we live our lives, such as, right, there's always a movie about how they faked the moon landing. What are we now learning? Hey, they might have actually faked the moon landing. There's also movies about...
might have. They most definitely
I know,
did.
but my point is, it was in movies before, and they was like, oh, it's just a movie. Now look, we're finding out it's real. Just like how we have movies and shit about aliens. Now we're finding out they might actually be real. Now what? You really just never know what really can happen.
I ain't gonna hold you.
That's why I'm like, you can't say that it's not gonna happen or that's not how it's gonna go because... it's literally in movies. iRobot. No, it's all in there. So you really never know. I'm just saying.
You really never know.
And you got to really think about stuff like this because I already chose my side. So I'm going to be out there like, hey, don't push that robot in the street. He didn't do nothing to you. Leave him alone. Okay, why you punching on that robot? He just trying to carry the groceries to the house. Why you doing that to him?
And be them YN.
That's what I'm saying. And I'm just letting you know. I already picked my side. Just like how I already know what my game plan is for the apocalypse. I already know I'm getting the hell out of here. So y'all got it.
Where you going?
I'm gone.
Like,
I'm not making it past day one. I'm not gonna put myself through that.
Ahead and
I'm taking the easy way out. I'm not putting myself through that.
Me? It's war, baby.
Y'all got it.
Let's get it. I'm going out with a bang. I don't care.
I'm just saying, you got to think about these things. That's all I'm saying. You got it.
I mean, you do. I mean, you do. But like she was saying, I'm not gonna let nobody bully a robot. Like, I don't even let people bully humans. Like, I can't sit around and watch that go on. I don't care. We can get down. We can duck. We can duke it out. We can do whatever. However you trying to handle it, it can be handled. Like, you know, and of course, there's a lot of people in society that has some form of mental disability that causes them to react in those type of manners, but that will not excuse, you know, bullying or hatred towards a robot. It's not, because motherfucker, where the fuck you gonna be at if they really turn on us, if they really get together and really try to, yeah, you gonna be running. Like, come on, get it together. Like, that's something I would say to them.
I'm just saying, y'all
Yeah,
pick
that's
y'all
something
side.
I
What
would
side y'all
say.
picking? Put it in the comments. Put it in the comments. And yes, there is a wrong answer. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
I mean, you know, it is, but you know, we can talk more on that when we have guests, because I feel like that'll be a good topic for our guests who are probably just not even thinking about what that can entail of.
Facts.
But I don't know if you guys seen what's her name, because I forgot it that fast.
Talking about Amanda Seal.
Amanda Seals versus 20 conservatives on YouTube. I believe the YouTube page is Jubilee. Jubilee did their big one.
Jubilee always does. They also
Jubilee
have,
did their
they have
big
a lot
one
of
with
good
this
content.
one. And it's crazy because this is the first content that I've seen through Jubilee. And for me, it was just like really mind boggling. Like, for me, it was just, what the heck? And it's mainly because the conservatives, all of them, were African American. And I don't identify myself as nothing. Let's put that out there. I don't identify myself as nothing when it comes to politics, because I can understand all sides. But if I had to choose, equal opportunity, equal rights for all. Like, I feel like everybody, no matter what your race is, should receive equal amount of everything. From the tutor to the rooter, you should receive equal amount of everything, and there should be no excuses around it, behind it, in front of it, on the side of it, nothing. So for me, that's just how I look at it. Now, Amanda Seals was really doing her big one with, statistically speaking, while also allowing those 20 conservatives to make a fool of themselves. Like, they were literally, it had me just like, you sound dumb as fuck. Like, what are you talking about? Like, can you make it make sense? Can you land the plane like you were talking? Like, it was just crazy to me. And I wish I had the one guy name. I want to say he had on, what was the chain he had on that she kind of pointed out? I forgot what it was.
She said it was some kind of like religious piece or something like
from
that.
like Egypt or something.
Christ or something like that.
Yeah.
Talking about the pin?
No,
Yeah.
not the pin. He had the chain on.
Oh,
And
the
she
one
was-
that was like Rasta? I'm sorry, that's the it wasn't Rasta, I'm sorry. It was something like, I don't
And
want to
he
say
sounded
ethnic, but
the
it was something
most
like
stupid.
that. Yeah.
But, and I only say he sounds stupid, and y'all may think I'm using stupid. I don't care. Because ain't no way you get up in that seat and you just talking in circles. You just talking about what life is like now. Like, I don't think any one of them were looking at that opportunity to put in perspective everything. They were just looking at that opportunity as to speak on what's happening in today's time now and what we should do now moving forward, not considering what happened in the past as to why everything is happening the way it is now, if you get me. But I made Imani watch it last night, and she was so mad at me.
Guys, I didn't even watch the whole video,
I
but
know
it was
she didn't.
48 minutes of my life I can't get back. why did she sit there and make me listen to a bunch of Trump supporters? Like, I don't understand. Like, it's almost as if she was trying to like convert me, but it's like, ma'am, I'm on your side. Like, I don't understand. What do I need to? Do you think that I don't agree with reparations? What are we doing here? But for a talking piece, I guess now they do all sound. Oh man, there's got to be a better and more offensive word for idiotic, because that's what I would use right now. My thesaurus is failing me at the moment. My mental thesaurus. However, they're just about as idiotic as Trump, but nobody can beat Trump. He's probably he is the biggest idiot on the planet. But it's just really crazy because the whole point of the conversation was basically to say, hey, reparations are valid. They are a thing that should be deserved, and go ahead and argue me down why you feel like it's not a real thing that's going to help, whatever, right? It all essentially went to, hey, black on black crime. We're not in actual chains anymore, so they're not being racist because we're not in chains anymore. Hey, what about the education system? If we would have had a better education system, that's what we really need. We don't need reparations. Well, no, we do need reparations, because I think my biggest takeaway from it is us as black people. How come we are the only race, I'll say, that are not justified or considered for reparations, but there are other races who went through a lot of similar things that were able to be justified and it was okay for them? Like Native Americans get, if you can, I guess, prove, I don't really know how the process works, but if you can prove your ethnicity, that you are Native American, you can get money for that. Bloodline. You can get money for that. Mm-hmm. Because of what they went through. Obviously, it was horrible and it's well-deserved. How come we the only race that people be like, no, fuck, you need reparations for? Why is it? Why? What's really? Why? We literally went through just about the same exact thing that Native Americans went through. The only difference is that we didn't have our land stolen. They actually stole us from our land. So, like, why don't we deserve it, but they do? What's the difference? I'm just saying. Just saying.
Not even mentioning, like she said, like Amanda Seal said on the... I don't know, I guess it was like a YouTube series that they have. She said that slavery lasted for 400 years. It hasn't even been 400 years since we've been freed. So if you really put that in perspective and you really consider what that looks like, it's like, how could you even step up and say anything against it for real? Like,
not to mention the fact that we are still very much in chains. They're just not literal. Like, as we speak, in today's big 2025 year, we are still oppressed. Mm-hmm. It's just not blatantly well, actually it is. Actually, it is kind of still happening.
No, it is. Now that they took away DI.
Correct.
I don't know. It's DI what?
The term, I don't remember what it stands for, but I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Yeah, now that they took that
away, on top of just everyday basic struggles that the average black American has to go through just for fucking existing. The fact that we even still have to go through stuff like that is like, fuck yes, give me my reparations, because I can't even live my life normally without being like just looked at crazy bullshit. Simply because I'm darker and I look better than you. Like, what? I don't understand.
And you want my style. You want the way I talk.
Which is also even crazier. Like, they literally stole us and then stole from us and then say we ain't shit. What do you mean if I ain't shit? Why you got my fucking hair in your head? What do you got braids in your head for? Why you wearing French braids? Why you listening to Tupac? Okay? No, go ahead and put on that folk music.
And no.
Yodelay on display. I don't even know if that's white people music. Y'all got it. I'm sorry. Y'all got it.
That is not.
Was that racist? That? I'm sorry, y'all.
No, what is that? Irish.
I don't think that's Irish. I actually don't know. Put it in the comments what yodeling is, because I don't know where that came from.
But for me, it's more so, why can't we all just be equal? And I think a lot of the conservatives was trying to say that it's the black on black crime is the reason why we're not receiving reparations. Because we're the ones doing it to ourselves. We're the one putting ourselves in positions to where we can't get out of that hole. Like, they tried to make it seem since they all have established success in life, then any and every black person walking this earth should be able to do the same, and or just anyone experiencing what is it, privacy it's not privacy, poverty. Anyone experiencing poverty should be able to make it out and make it in life, because we're no longer in a position to where we can't work or to where we can't get the job that we need to succeed. But what Amanda Seals was trying to, bring to their attention is that the parents that those conservatives had set them up in a way to where they're able to do that. They didn't have the same struggles that their parents had. They're experiencing a different type of struggle that didn't consist of having to maneuver through hatred and still succeed, so that way your child's transition through hatred is a way easier transition than yours was. So that was my main thing, because it's like, for me, that's the type of lifestyle I live. I do what I do and work hard at what I work hard at, because I want my kids to be able to be put in a position to succeed regardless. But I also let my children know all the time, you're black, you're African American, it's going to be hard for you. There's going to be some stuff that you're going to go through that you don't feel like you should. But that's the way life is set up for us. And in order for us to get through and make it through, and for you to be able to be happy at following your dreams, you got to say fuck everything around you and do it. Because people are going to close doors in your face because of your race, because of your hair, because of what you wear, because of the way you talk. Not because of your skill, not because of your work, not because of how hard you are, how much work you put into your craft, So I feel like that's the point that Amanda Seals was trying to make, was that we don't have that equal opportunity. We don't have the options that a lot of other races have, because we can't just say it's white people. We can't, because the white people that stand with us 10 toes, they get treated like how we get treated, some of them. But I can say when we're not around them, let's just say like a white boy, all his friends black. And when people see his friends, they're thinking they're YNs. But when them YNs ain't around that white boy, he got white privilege for sure. For sure. There's no if and buts about it. You can see a black person, ain't no black person, no matter how much money they're getting, how successful they are, no matter what, they're still going to be looked at from a person who don't know them as a drug dealer, as a hooker, someone who steals, someone who is basically looked down on because they probably don't feel like they deserve to have that much money. Like, it's always being questioned, like, oh, well, how you get that? Like, damn, how you make it like that? Not like, dang, that's good. Like, I'm happy you was able to do that. It's always how you get it, how you did it, why. Like, or they're going to just assume you're lying. That's not the same viewpoint that people have on other races. So, I know I'm blabbing a little bit, but...
Holy yap. But it's a valid yap, though. That's a valid yap.
Yeah, it's a valid yapper.
I'm actually going to go ahead and sum up everything she just said with one simple sentence.
And thank you.
Actually, I only need one word.
Yeah.
Why?
Why?
What is the actual justification that really actually makes logical sense that you can actually just answer the question directly? Why do we as black people don't deserve what white people have? Just what's the why? What is it?
And that,
what is it?
Let's not say just white people.
Anybody. I don't get my point is, how come black people can't be equal? What's the why? What's the actual reason?
Why can't we stand on the same, platform as them?
It's crazy because when people get asked questions like that, I feel like when, majority races get asked questions like that, there's never an answer. It's always a redirect thing.
Yeah, they always blame us for doing it to ourselves.
It just turns into not answering the question because they know that they can't answer the question without the answer not making sense, because it literally is no reason. You just don't want us to be equal. And you don't want to say that because you don't want to sound stupid. You don't want to sound idiotic.
Yes.
But you should just go ahead and say it and admit it, because that's the only real answer. What else is there? The why? What else is the why? besides the fact that you just don't want us to. And it's fucked up, and you're wrong. And
please remember, just because you have not experienced it, whether you be of any race, just because you have not experienced it does not mean it's not happening. Does not mean it's not happening. And if you came from a different country, period, you don't know what it's like being an African American. If you're not African American, let's say that, you don't know what it's like being an African American in America. Let's put that on there. Because I can't just go anywhere in America and think I'm about to be successful. No, I'm going to have to work 10 times harder. And just because I have the mindset to do so does not mean everybody does. But again, everybody shouldn't have to. It should be a right. It should be a giving. Because if you're willing to work hard at it, then you should be given the opportunity to succeed at it. But a lot of people think like, well, I was able to work hard at what I love to do and I made it. Okay, you're one of few. You're not one of many. And I think that's where the conservatives fall short at. Everybody is not looking to take the path that you took. But their color come into play a lot when it comes to that. Like a lot. A lot.
Yeah, that's go crazy. And that's just speaking for just equality as a whole. Mm-hmm. We could just take out, us being black or African American, just equality as a whole, no matter what race or gender you are, however you identify. The whole why can't everybody just be equal? That question can't be answered without just saying because you just don't want them to, and it's wrong. No matter who you are, it's wrong. And it's fucked up and it's really idiotic. And Donald Trump is a terrorist. I'm just gonna keep throwing that in there because at this point, there's no better word to describe him.
And I think you guys should really watch that episode on Jubilee. It's Amanda Bynes versus 20 conservatives.
Who?
Oh.
Who? Y'all, who did she just say? Amanda Bynes? Bro, she literally just lost her mind. She's not on fucking Jubilee.
Amanda Seals versus 20 conservatives.
Guys.
Shit, am I drunk?
Oh my God.
Do you think I'm drunk?
She's like the worst with names, which is crazy because I'm the one with the bad memory.
She has bad memory. I'm not going to remember your name.
Which is absolutely. This bitch just said Amanda Bynes, y'all. Amanda show. Are you kidding me?
And my girl down bad. She won't even be able. Look,
oh my God.
She get put up against them 20 conservatives. They're going to rip her head off and read her rights.
Amanda Bynes, I love you.
Because somebody has taken advantage of her and she is not mentally the same as she used to be when we were growing up.
I love you, Amanda, and I hope that your nail journey went well. I haven't seen anything since you said you were going to start your nail journey. I love Amanda too,
because regardless of what anybody has to say, she's authentic, and that's all I love. She is herself, regardless of what anybody did to her. I love it.
Guys, shout out to Amanda. Even though she was, in fact, not in the Jubilee video, shout out to Amanda Bynes. Everybody clap it up.
Okay, so let's start over. Everybody should go watch the Jubilee YouTube video with Amanda Seals versus 20 conservatives because I feel like you will learn a lot. And you will see the viewpoint of a lot of African Americans. And I can't even just say African Americans. There's a lot of people who think the way that those 20 conservatives do. But I feel like Amanda Bynes was the perfect person because she said all the right stuff.
Guys, I can't make this up. She just said Amanda Bynes again.
Oh.
Seals. Amanda Seals. Y'all, that's the second time she said Amanda Bynes within 2 minutes, I think it's been.
And it's crazy because I just feel like her name's supposed to be Amanda Bynes. Or maybe I just believe that
that's the only Amanda.
That's the only Amanda I ever knew. So for me, it's just like.
That's a good point. Now I understand because now I'm over here like, I ain't gonna lie. I don't think I know any other famous Amanda besides Amanda Bynes.
I'm sorry, so Amanda Seals. I love you. But I love Amanda Bynes even more. And I do, because that was my childhood. Like, I love that girl down. So,
guys, this is so funny.
Amanda Seals was the perfect person to put those 20 conservatives up to because she did her big one. and she was very factual in everything that she said. Now they do have a portion on the screen that has a fact check. So that way, if you're confused or if you're like, oh, I remember that, but I can't remember exactly what happened during that time, they'll have it on the side screen to where you'll be able to, like, you know, refresh your memory and like have a better understanding as to what they're speaking of, you know? Yeah.
I will give one of the conservatives, one thing though. Somebody said, I don't remember which one of y'all it was, but somebody said, and I thought that was so powerful because it's so fucking true. Somebody said statistics always lie. What numbers can be trusted?
That was Amanda Seals.
No, it was one of the conservatives that actually said that. I wrote it down, and I was like, that's probably the most smartest thing any of them said that entire video. And then she tried to she rebutted and said like, yeah, you're right. They can't always be trusted, but these are what the numbers are, right? And I thought that was so interesting because we literally like they lie about everything all the time, literally like, and if you really think about it, a lot of those numbers probably are not right. They're probably literally fabricated to favor the majority, or I'll say the, we'll say majority.
We'll say majority.
To favor whoever they want it to favor is what I'm saying. And we really don't have no way of knowing for real. All we could do is trust it like how we've been doing everything else, only for us to find out it's always been a lie. Ain't that shit crazy, y'all? Your government, your tax paying, the people, y'all pay taxes to these people and they lie to you all the time.
Your wines.
Can you believe that?
Mm-hmm.
Terrorism is what it is. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. The United States is probably the... Okay, I don't even think you could say that word on YouTube. We might have to bleep that out. I ain't gonna lie. Which is crazy that I can't say the word terrorist, because that's crazy. I really don't think you could say that. I'm not sure, though. I guess we'll find out.
I think it depends on what context you use it in, too.
The truth? They're
no,
not gonna like that. They're gonna be like, oh my God, she's slandering our president. We got to get her out of here.
Right. Shut down this whole
Give me a break,
podcast.
okay? I'm not gonna lie.
Fuck them. And I've been on that way. Fuck them.
Hold on, wait, because guys, just so I can just kind of say this, Berlin did lose his channel for something, and they actually took his channel down one time, so we might have to be careful. I'm just saying. He got it back. Shout out to Berlin. I love you. Whenever you're ready to get out the streets, I'm waiting on you. Okay, I will get on my hands and
it's crazy that she talk
toothbrush.
about Berlin, because my girl been obsessed with that boy for a while. But I'm also in a crazy thing, because even though I was going through like everything God could have put at me, I was experiencing something, or I'm still experiencing something pretty good, I guess I can say.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm actually shocked to see that you're even saying this at all.
Well, because I had such a good time, and I feel like I should say, ladies and gentlemen, before we end this EP, because we're coming close to an end, give that girl or that guy, give that nigga or that bitch a chance. Even though you've been like ducking them for years on time, like, come on now, give them a chance, because they might blow your mind, and they might be everything you need during your time of need. Because I'm having a good time right now. We don't know how long it's gonna last, because I'm a Capricorn for real. Like,
guys, that's the next topic. We need to abolish zodiac signs. They need to be abolished. We as a society need to come to terms that zodiac signs are a fucking problem. They might have even ruined society. I'm just saying. I'm just simply saying. We could talk about that.
I can't agree, because I love being a Capricorn, but we can talk about it at a later date.
Hey,
that's
wonderful. Wonderful. You can love your sign. I'm not saying you don't have to love it. It doesn't have to define your whole entire personality, though. It doesn't always have to be, I'm a Capricorn, so I can't do that. I'm going to do this. Why does that have to be? Why you can't just be you? Why it can't just be because you are who you are?
I didn't even say those words.
She literally says it all the time, by the way. All of you zodiac freaks say those words all the time. It'd be like, oh, I'm Aries, so I'm going to. Oh, I'm a Gemini, so I'm.
So what I do say is, like, if somebody's telling me like some crazy shit, like, you so careless, like, you so heartless, like, you don't even give a F. I'm grown. You don't even give a fuck. So, and I'd be like, it's because I'm a Capricorn. Like, what you expect?
Not because she's just mean and evil. It has to be because she's a Capricorn.
But because I'm not mean and evil, I'm actually nicer than her.
Hey,
Like,
whoa!
and you know that.
I'm so nice. I'm just mean to you guys because, like, I love
Monty,
you
you're
guys.
mean to people in real life too.
I'm actually not. Why is she trying to do this?
Monty.
I'm probably the most lovable person, which is insane. I don't even know why she's saying this, and she knows I am. She's
No.
actually gaslighting y'all into thinking that I'm mean, so that y'all can keep thinking that about me, because that's how I, perceive myself in front of the camera. But that's because I love you guys. You guys
Let's
are my
just
special
say,
people, and I love you guys so much. So
I mean, Monty will eat the fuck up out of somebody. You will, Monty.
that's only if you started and you're mean to me first, I'm gonna have to
But
retaliate.
even if you
I'm just
start with
saying.
me, I don't even know how, because that's just not like, I'm not mean.
Well, to be fair, she's the fighter, though. That's the reason why it's like, hey, so she's not, if you're mean to her, she might not say anything to you. She's probably just going to bitch slap you. There goes that. But if it's me, I'm
With
going
a closed fist.
I fight with words because that's how I've always done. I've always had to fight with words.
When I
That's
say
what I
she
do.
be eating motherfuckers up, like, okay. Anyways.
We can wrap it up. I'm just going to say, I'm going to leave it with just one thing, right? I choose to fight with words because you can't say anything to me that's going to hurt my feelings. Everything that you're about to say, I already said to myself, so you lose automatically. Guys, that's going to be a wrap on our episode.
Well,
I'm just saying,
goddamn.
you really actually. Oh, but before we go, I got you guys one more thing. I know you looked again. Guys, thank you for
She got us
joining.
all, because I for sure was looking too. Like, damn, she got more shit up in that motherfucker, bro. Whole time. It's the same shit she had earlier. And I didn't learn my lesson. Yeah, I must be drunk.
Oh, this has been fun.
But yes, hopefully next EP we do have our guest that I've been trying to get on here so bad. Not going to say no name just yet, but just know it's a guy and he is from Las Vegas, Nevada. And we got some hot shit for him. But be looking for some merch. It's coming soon, and I'm only putting that out there so I can stand 10 toes on getting it completed and not falling short of falling through. So keep a lookout on that. That's coming soon. I love y'all. Thanks for sticking out with us, because we just two black women trying to make it in society. Like, whole single mom over here. Trust me, my life is life in two, just like yours. But it's all about never giving up.
I've already given up. Love you guys. I'll see you guys the next episode, which will be very, very soon. We're not going to leave you guys again, I promise. Love you.
See y'all later.
What?